Parker inside, guarded by Oladipo. And he was fouled on the way up.
The game Parker's been having 10 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the man.
Really been dropping for him early on.
And they're also showing. Oh, ridiculous.
Tore it down that time. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
All right, let's go to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He said to them, goal number 1 is to drive the lane and put pressure on them inside. That's where he wants their scoring to come from. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. No good from Money. Spurs trail by 10. Ginobili outside. Ginobili draws the double. Dishes to Leonard. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And the Spurs making a change here. Pachulia is checked in from deep. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target for Money.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Parker dishes to Duncan. Duncan right side. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Now we get a chance to check out the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. In the back half of the season, he's been nothing short of marvelous. 6th in steals, 12th in scoring, and of course he's in the top 15 in rebounding, so a very strong presence in the paint.
And Steve, I think we should take a look back at his top 10 steals ranking that you mentioned a bit ago. I mean, that's impressive. This guy gets it done. Jumps the passing lanes when appropriate, but he also can pick the pocket of the ball handler, too.
Oladipo for 3, and again it's Orlando with the 3.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Spurs trail by 14. Parker with it. Now guarded by Money. Duncan in the corner. Feeds to Leonard. Duncan kicks to Leonard. 6 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And yes, sir, that one drops. That's now 8 points for Tim Duncan.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Look at Oklahoma City. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, San Antonio, they're in the 6th position.
You know, for the Spurs, they've clearly put themselves right in the middle of the playoff picture.
Yeah, they're about where I thought they'd be at this point. But the fun part is seeing what they're able to do come playoff time. You know, it's going to be an uphill battle, but I think one that they're looking forward to.
Parker outside. Outside, Green. Pachulia kicks to Leonard. Orlando grabs the miss.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And the shot's good for Money.
What a half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Spurs trail by 19. Parker passes to Leonard. He feeds it to Pachulia. Parker with it. Now guarded by Money. And Parker, here we go, buries it from about 10 feet away. Parker's got 13 points. Magic leading by 17. Here's Money. 37 points for him. Goes up on the wing. That's good. Money's got 39.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Passes it to Leonard. Fades back. It's hauled in by the Magic. Cooper's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, it looks like it's in his head right now. He looks tight. He's not producing, and his team's struggling as well.
The Magic have shot for 4.
And you look at the numbers for this season, guys, from the free throw line. They're shooting 77%.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Gordon. Harris comes in for Cooper. And it's Payton in for Oladipo. Green dishes the splitter. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Spurs trail by 20. And here is Joseph. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Back to Green. For 3. That's good from Joseph on the assist from Green. Joseph's got his second bucket tonight. And so here's Orlando. They led the game at 1 point by 20. They host the 76ers after this game. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. And so it's San Antonio with it. Splitter kicks to Joseph. Green inside the 3-point line. And so
Coach, you're going to have to climb a bit of a hill here in the second half. What do you...
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back.
It's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
When you're hot, you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Money. He's got 41 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of 3-pointers on him.
Well, you got that right. You can tell he's on target because as soon as the ball leaves his hands, it looks like every single one of them's going in.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for San Antonio. In the backcourt, Parker and Ginobili. Leonard and Duncan are the pair at forward, and it's Pachulia in at the 5. Spurs trail by 17. Parker kicks to Duncan. It's Ginobili on the wing. Pass to Pachulia. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. He hits both from the stripe. Magic leading by 15. Here's Money. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Spurs trail by 16. Duncan outside. Back to Ginobili. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Ginobili's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, that's one way to get your second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense.
Vucevic a screen on Parker. Money passes to Gordon. It's Oladipo on the wing. Down low. It's tipped. Shot clock at 5. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Duncan with the screen for Parker. High arcing shot. That drops.
There you go. This is the time to get aggressive. Get to the basket, draw fouls, stop the clock, try to complete a comeback.
And Parker comes with the help. And there's the pass to Vucevic. Here's Money. Can't hit. Duncan with some nice D.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Parker dishes to Duncan. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Money, and he has 42. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off. Perfect.
Well, you've seen some terrific offensive basketball over the last month. A lot of it thanks to the assist numbers put up by these point guards during that time. Well, you look at Money. Currently 5th in the league in assists. Such court vision.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. That's not lost on these guys. It's all about team basketball with them.
You know, Steve, the court vision all of these players possess is outstanding. That, to me, is the most important attribute an effective point guard can have, and they all have it in spades.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He had 55 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance, Clark, here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
Pass to Leonard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Parker. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. The Spurs have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Free throw drops in for Tony Parker. Boris Diaz checked in for the Spurs. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Goes back up, and Gordon lays it in. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Duncan kicks to Leonard, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Well, let's take a look to see the numbers for Ginobili. He's averaging 15 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he really brings that offensive firepower to this team. Finding ways to score is his specialty.
Yeah, that's his identity, Steve, among other contributions, obviously. But the ability to make plays that put up points, that's a major weapon in his arsenal.
Here's Money. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
It's Ginobili with the drive. Kicks to Parker. Outside Leonard. Back to Parker. The 3. The shot is off. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here's Money, covered by Parker. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
And checking out some numbers for Nikola Vucevic. Some good contributions since the All-Star break. 2nd in field goal percentage. And he's been a real force near the hoop, using that anticipation and strength to work his way into the top 5 in the league and rebounding.
And let's look at his phenomenal field goal percentage again, Steve. I mean, that's really a function of good teammates, a good system, but most of it is just taking good shots and making most of them.
Magic leading by 14. Here's Money. 43 points in the game. The dish to Vucevic. Here's Cooper. Another miss by Orlando.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Parker drives in. Duncan kicks to Ginobili. Back to Duncan. And there's the feed to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. And another basket for San Antonio.
Not enough defense there to throw him off his shot. Sometimes it takes more than one defender on him down low.
Passes it to Cooper. Down low. Gordon. And he banks in the layup. Gordon's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just the shot they wanted. Point blank range.
Spurs trail by 14. Checked in for Victor Oladipo. And San Antonio also making a switch. Green, he's checked in for Ginobili. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris.
These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Takes the turnaround Jay.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Pass to Cooper. Back to Gordon. Here's Money. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And he continues to shoot well after that blazing first half.
Spurs trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Duncan drawing the double team. Vucevic against Parker. He kicks it to Diaw. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. We'll take a look at the Cavaliers. What a run they've had this year in first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And checking out Orlando, 2 spots down.
A tremendous regular season. I mean, really exceeding even the most optimistic projections. A bit of a surprise, actually.
And with the playoffs right around the corner, they are really excited to see just how far they can go. They only get so many chances to win it all. I mean, they have to be in that conversation. Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Out left to the wing. Stolen. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Joseph, the pass to Diaw. Splitter with the ball. Joseph dishes to Green. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, the shot misses. Nice D for Money.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. The rebounding is right there at the top of the list. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Dishes to Green. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Holiday kicks to Joseph. Magic leading by 23. Expanding his range. San Antonio with the rebound. Diaw's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Joseph kicks to Green. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Money. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. That is good.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Joseph, the pass to Holiday. Dial, the screen. Green dishes to Holiday. Back to Green. Shot clock at 5. Outside Holiday. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Money. Orlando's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Stolen by Holiday. 1:36 left in the third quarter. And Joseph kicks to Splitter. He dishes it to Joseph. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Joseph, the pass to Green. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
The shot's good from Fournier. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Holiday dishes to Joseph. Feeds it to Splitter. Can they get it? The shot misses. Good work defensively by Smith. To the paint. Here's Money. And again, it's Orlando converting.
He is really putting his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now, here's Joseph. 7 points in the game. The wide open look here for Holiday. No good from outside. Here's Harris. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Harris drops them both. The 3 quarters of play. Orlando making some changes. Smith checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Fry comes in for Nicholson. And Harris subbed in for Harkless. And the Spurs with some changes. Fournier and Harris filling out the perimeter. Channing Frye out there with Jason Smith. And it's Payton in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. The Magic have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Money. Smith with a screen on Ginobili. Here's Money. Here's Payton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
You got to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success earlier in the game, but now they're showing real determination in taking it inside to score.
San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Leonard on the wing. Back to Duncan. He feeds it to Green. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. So Orlando will take it the other way.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Here's Money. He's covered by Ginobili. Here's Fournier.
His 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
14 fouls. San Antonio foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes here for the Spurs. Holiday's checked in, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Manu Ginobili. That one is no good. The Spurs shooting around 41% on the night. Here's Holiday. And that's collected by Money. Money's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. It's tipped out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Remains Orlando ball. 16 seconds.
Payton kicks to Fry. Payton passes to Money. 6 to shoot. Another miss by Orlando. Now Joseph. Holiday dishes to Duncan. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 10 points for Tim Duncan.
The defenders have to be aware that they cannot allow him that position before he catches the ball.
You're exactly right, Steve. That is his domain.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
At the line, shooting 2. Money.
That's good for Money. Good on both. Now Joseph. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Duncan outside. And Duncan gets double teamed. And Holiday kicks to Duncan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Green gets it to go.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
The Magic have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Money. Banked in off the glass. Money's got 58.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Here's Joseph. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
For 3.
Orlando, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. The pass to Fry. Out to Payton. The dish now to Fournier. Pass to Money. There's the feed to Fournier. 3-pointer. There's the bucket. Good. Fournier's got 4 this quarter.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Holiday sets the pick for Joseph. And it's Holiday at the elbow. Shot off the screen. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Kicks it to Fournier.
2 minutes, less than 2
Pass
minutes
to
remaining
Smith.
in the quarter.
Here's Money. Here's Payton. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Now that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Green. The kick out to Holiday. 3-pointer. Again, Holiday missing. Well, Orlando shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
Well, I think they're very motivated to come in tonight and win after losing the first game. A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
Yeah,
I know you agree with that, Steve.
Oh, totally. You got to play with control and composure, Kevin.
Here's Joseph. No good, unable to end this run. Well, Orlando shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Cuts off the pass.
Yeah, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock. Boy, the kind of moment you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Offensive rebound. Payton passes to Money.
At the line, shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Spurs making a switch here. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Joseph. Misses. And so it's Orlando taking this one.
Yo, I go by the name of Pharrell from the Neptunes, and I just want to let y'all know